When I was a kid, I was convinced that I was destined for the 27 Club.
Oh my God, sorry. That like literally just shook me to my core. Holy heck and guacamole. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Peachy. I'm a full-time content creator, baby army, and lover of everything amazing, which of course includes your cute face, and of course it includes the most very handsome face of Mr. Nam Jones, aka RM, aka the leader of BTS, who has collabed with the incredible Tablo, who is in the trio group Epic High. Now, you might be like, what? He collabed? Oh my God, that's crazy. But this is not their first time collabing, okay? RM and Tablo actually collabed over on RM's Indigo album for the song All Day. Oh yeah. All day, yeah. All day. If you don't know All Day, you have to listen to her because she is incredible. She's a song about finding your originality in a world where people are constantly trying to put you in a box, constantly trying to tell you what you should like and things that you shouldn't like. And when they're trying to knock you down, that you just keep going, you just keep flying, okay? We got dynamite in our DNA. Oh my God, that song is such a banger. I actually just listened to it like 5 times straight to get me in the zone to appreciate another song between Tablo and RM, okay? So this song, I believe is a feature with actually, I don't know. It says Tablo X RM. So I don't know if they're like going in on the song completely together. I don't know if it's like mostly Tablo's song and RM is a feature, but they're both putting their names on because they both put an equal amount of work. You guys got to tell me, because typically I think like the person who actually posts the song or music video on their channel, they're the ones that kind of, the song is mainly theirs. And this is on Epic High's YouTube channel. So that's where my guess is coming from. But I'm so excited. I mean, the fact that it's called Stop the Rain already gets me amped because of RM's connection to rain. He uses a lot of rainy sounds in his music. We have the song Forever Rain, and that's beautiful. And I was doing a little bit of research on this song, and Tablo even brings that concept up. He even talks about how, you know, him and RM have both kind of been through a lot of situations, and the rain can sometimes represent pain in that type of way. And, you know, sometimes you want to stop the pain, but then you also have to appreciate the moments of the pain, because even though sunny days are amazing, rain will always come back. So I was just like reading an interview that he did on Weverse magazine, and honestly the questions were really good and their answers were like incredible. So if you want to check that out, I'll link it in the description for you to look at that, okay? But anyway, it just got me so amped because it feels like Tablo and RM are really on the same page when it comes to their music, and they're both incredible rappers. So I am so freaking excited for this song, and I really hope that it gets all the hype and love that it deserves. So let's hop into it and listen to the song for the first time ever, and react to the music video for the first time ever together. Oh my days. The fact that we get to bless our ears with RM and Tablo's voice, but like RM's hits a little different just because, you know, he's been serving in the military, but he did recently drop a bunch of Instagram photos, and oh, my man is looking so good. So I'm just so happy for him. And it's crazy to me, just like knowing as a baby army that these men have been like legit on hiatus for a hot minute, but still had pre-planned so much music for us to enjoy while they were gone. It's crazy. It's crazy. So thank you, Tablo, for making music with RM. I'm so excited. Apparently this song took 2 years to make, eh? I think that's what I read in that interview. It took 2 years. Oh, this is cool.
Hello, rainy day.
Ooh. Oh my God, that's so cute. Well, obviously this is like a little sad, but I think that's like him with his group Epic High in a little picture of them in real life. That's so cute.
rebel. Parents call me boss, pastors call me devil, had me kneeling at the cross. Since I was a youngin', I was called names and bossed around. Back to the wall so long, call me pain's poster child. Religious home times were different. They told me I was gifted, but to unwrap my mind was wicked. I was raised by guilt, raised by shame, raised by the rod. Sacrificed in the name of their God. They claimed it was love, felt like heartbreak to me. Later they say, baby, all your scars are to teach and remind you you can soar higher. What good's a bird's eye view when you're in a hunter's crossfire? Sometimes I wished I got crushed in the womb, turned to dust in the womb. My scent of youth and ungodly perfume. No wonder I've always hated the adults in the room.
The rain will fall and tomorrow may not come, but maybe the tears will fall to wash the pain away.
Oh my God.
I know what it feels like.
Can't run away from the pain. I feel like I'm going insane. Bad thoughts filling up my brain. Demons swimming inside my veins.
Oh.
2 seconds from falling into nothing.
Can't run away from the pain. I'm trying to stop the rain.
When I was a kid, I was convinced that I was destined for the 27 Club.
Oh my God, sorry. That like literally just shook me to my core. Holy heck and guacamole. I wouldn't know what the 27 Club was if it wasn't for my partner explaining it a lot. But if you don't know what that is, I think like a lot of famous young rappers all end up passing away for some reason at 27. Is that right? Okay, sorry. I was asking my partner. But yeah, like the 27 Club is an age where a lot of like young celebrities or rappers or musicians especially pass away. So to hear RM say that he thought that that was coming for him, like that was his destiny. Man, oh my God. I'm just so happy that didn't happen, obviously. And it's just crazy. Like, it's so amazing how freaking raw and real he keeps it. But let's keep going.
Can't run away from the pain. I'm trying to stop the rain.
When I was a kid, I was convinced that I was destined for the 27 Club. I'm 29, sinking in the bathtub, sipping gin, looking for another club. All the lust wasn't lust, dust into dust. Stray after stable, dash a duck to your dud. And every night I put my shadows on. But you know how much I hate my status quo. I know what you gotta know, my life is out of love. All the lessons learned already coming out of trust.
Keep my mind steady, but it's hard to readjust. Nothing stops time, but the clock will turn to rust.
Pain and rain, this'll stay the same.
Got me looking for the exit just to entertain. Pain and rain, think I'm going insane.
Gotta turn off my phone tonight.
Wow. Oh my God.
Can't run away from the pain. I feel like I'm gone insane. Bad thoughts filling on my brain. Demons swimming inside my veins.
2 seconds from falling into nothing.
Can't run away from the pain.
I'm trying to stop the rain.
I'm trying to stop the rain.
Oh, forever rain.
I'm trying to stop the rain.
Oh my God. Damn. That was such a good song. Like that was an incredible song. I don't even know where to start. I feel like, okay, first of all, objectively, like if anybody was hearing this for the first time, it's such a vibe. It's just like a chill. Obviously the lyrics are like pretty dark. But I think like the beat is so comforting. There's something about it that just feels really cozy and almost like you have that type of solidarity with other people who are also trying to stop the rain. So the like beat, the way that both of their voices kind of mesh together so well, I really enjoyed it because Tablo has more of a higher voice. I don't know. He sounds really young. I think he's actually older than RM, but he has this like young adult type of voice. And it almost feels like he's like your friend just talking to you. He's that one friend that will always have your back and will always hear you out. I don't know. Like his voice just gives me that energy. And RM gives you the vibe, like that deep, dark voice. It just feels like, you know, you can feel his pain through his voice, but in the same type of way, like it has such a comforting aspect to it, especially when he sings, man. Oh my God. Like RM's singing voice is so freaking beautiful. It's one of my favorite things ever. I could listen to that man sing all day. I don't know, the way that he speaks his words, there always feels like there's intention there. And it's just so beautiful. So this song, like objectively, I really like the way that it sounds. I could see myself bumping this. I'm trying to stop the rain. Like it's just a vibe. I can see the karaoke sessions in my car happening. Now, what the heck, man? That was so sad. Like going to like the lyrics is just crazy. I like it because like with this lyric video that they provided, and I know you guys are going to be like, why do you have the lyrics up when they have the lyrics on the screen? Well, maybe some people prefer the YouTube lyrics, so that's why I kept them both up. But I like the lyric video because I think that they made references to All Day and Forever Rain, and even this Icarus being crossed out. I feel like I've heard RM make a reference to Icarus. So I thought that was so freaking cool that they were kind of just like using past instances where, you know, they could have put that word there, but now they like kind of scratched it out and put a different word. Very freaking awesome. And this feels like a song that I would have really enjoyed when I was going through it in my adolescent years. You know, I feel like adolescent years is such a tough time. And that's kind of where RM was talking about too, where he's like, even from a young age, I thought I was going to be a part of the 27 Club. And you know what? Like those younger ages are the ones that are so vulnerable and so freaking fragile that you just got to be so careful with people that age, because I know myself personally, yeah, I was going through it too, and so many of my peers were. So it's so sad. Like I love that RM and BTS and I guess Tablo as well, because in his interview he was talking about that. Like they touch on mental health issues from, you know, kids, basically, like kids, young teenagers who feel like they've lost all hope, but then older generations are always telling them like, oh, you're fine, like what do you have to worry about, you don't got bills. Girl, now that I'm older, bills are not that bad. Like bills suck, don't get me wrong, I hate living in a capitalist world, okay, but like the mental health issues that I was facing back in the day, I will take bills over those mental health issues any freaking day, okay? So it's always so incredible to me that, you know, they speak about their own experiences, because like even myself, a grown 29-year-old girly pop, I can still remember like the pain that I felt. And oh my gosh, like music really got me through. There were so many groups back then that really got me through at that time. And I don't know what I would have been without music. So shout out to Billy Talent specifically. Every song they made, I was like, is this about me right now? So I loved it. I love this song so much. I really love, you know, when artists tap into like, maybe like a darker topic that isn't so spoken of, but also make it like almost like a beautiful thing. You know, they're still talking about like, we're trying to stop the rain. We can, we will. There's like, you know, the fact that he said like, I thought I was going to be part of the 27 Club, but he's still not. Got to turn off my phone tonight. Demons swimming in my veins. Like, it's just sad, but also real. Like these are things that real people go through. So I think it was a 10 out of 10. It was so beautiful. I keep trying to like choke back the tears because I am not about to start crying right now. Okay. BTS has made me cry enough in 2025 already, but absolutely phenomenal song. And I think they ate it. You could tell this took hella long to make, like 2 years in the making. Like it's just a perfect song. I'm actually going to listen to it again and then see you in the outro. I feel weirdly calm and also like not as sad as I thought I would. And I think it's just because I feel so much pride. Like I am just so thankful that I found BTS and RM and just, you know, Tablo. Like through finding BTS, I found an incredible artist like Tablo, who I looked up, and he's 44 years old. And here I am saying he sounds like a young adult, which, hey, 44 is young, don't get me wrong, but his voice, it just feels so friendly and nice. I really, really like Tablo's voice so much, but I'm just so proud of RM and Tablo, like to talk about things like the 27 Club and stuff like that. It's so important, not only for, you know, the listeners who are like relating in the sense where we're relating because we have mental health struggles, like we've been through it. We also want to stop the rain, but also like other artists hearing this are like, wait, the conversation has now begun. And I'm sure the 27 Club conversation has been around for a while, but for RM to come from such a huge group, like one of the biggest groups in the world, and to talk about the 27 Club, hopefully can make some strides in the right direction to stop it. You know, like the more we talk about mental health, the bigger impact it'll have, and hopefully help, you know, lessen the stress on what people are going through. Because I know there are so many struggling artists. I'm sure that they have nobody to talk to. Everybody thinks celebrities have all the friends in the world, but a lot of the times it's the complete opposite, and they need people to talk to. They need things to relate to. So just RM and Tablo creating a song like this is so beautiful. I hope it reaches the right audiences, because I think it could be so powerful and helpful to so many freaking people. Again, like it's just such a beautiful song, and I love how honest they both were. I think they both really touched on their personal experiences in the hopes to, you know, spread the word out. And what I love too is I read this. I think I read it on Reddit or something, okay? But somebody said that Tablo or RM, I don't know which one of them said it, but they didn't go ham promoting this song before dropping it, because it didn't feel like a song that needed that. It didn't feel like a song that should be like, guys, stream, you know, Stop the Rain on Spotify and stuff like that. And I think that's like the integrity of an artist to do that is just everything. So I hope that's the truth. If not, it's okay. I still think that it stands, but like to have that type of integrity, to understand the lyrics of your own song, obviously, and really connect with them and be like, it just would feel weird if we were out here blasting this all over our Twitter, telling people to stream it so we could hit like 50 million streams or whatever. Like this song, you could tell it's so special to them that they just wanted to get it out there, and it will find the right people if they just let it naturally go out, because I'm just so thankful it found me, and I'm going to make sure that, you know what, I play it and hopefully it resonates with other people. But phenomenal song. Please let me know your thoughts on this song. What did you like about it? How did you feel about it? And, you know, does it make you miss RM more? Because it definitely makes me miss RM more. But we're going to stay strong. He's going to be back so soon. One more month, y'all. We got this. But honestly, while we wait, thank you so much for all the love over here. Please don't forget to drop a comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more of my content, I mean, I post twice a day on YouTube, but I also post a lot on Patreon, plus bonus content and early access. So maybe I'll see you there sometime, or maybe I'll see you another time. Bye bye. I love you.